Let's get more now on that shipment of coronavirus testing kits on its way to Australia. Lara Himes joins us. Lara, what do we know?
Well, this is some really good news, especially for medical authorities, Michael. There will be about 100,000 testing kits that will be added to the existing supply. We've already utilised about 81,000 tests across Australia, and with that, 0.5% of Australians have undergone the testing. So there will be about a 20% increase in the number of tests. We do know that the Doherty Institute, which is the lab based out of Melbourne, but they were the ones that were responsible for actually growing the coronavirus outside of its point of origin. They will be the ones that will be assisting the rollout in the supply, because they will be the local producers of an alternative regime of testing. So that will be assisting Australia in their testing measures, just to ensure that we're not entirely focused on international testing. So they will be rolled out by this week. We also believe that the government is considering other testing measures to accompany that. We also know that about a dozen ADF personnel will be assisting in the production of other medical supplies, so gowns, face masks. They are trained in that area and will be assisting some of the local producers out of Victoria to increase some of those supplies too. Now, obviously, this is a fast-moving story and data is coming in from all jurisdictions, but in terms of the number of confirmed cases of what we're dealing with of coronavirus at the moment, the national tally stands at about 455. Obviously, tragically, still 5 deaths from that, but thankfully that fatality rate has not increased. The number of New South Wales, it remains the highest, 210 cases. That was on the back of 39 new infections in 24 hours, so a massive spike for the state there. 94 in Victoria. Queensland has a total of 78. South Australia has 32. An additional 3 cases in Western Australia, the aggregate there being 31, 7 in Tasmania, 2 in the ACT and 1 in the Northern Territory. And some additional news coming out of New South Wales. One of the schools in Sydney's Inner West region, private school Newington College, they will be closed today. They sent out an email to staff and parents last night notifying them that a staff member in their geography department had come into contact with a person who had tested positive for coronavirus. They will be undergoing testing today, but as a precaution, the school has nominated to close today. Those people that didn't get the message will be met by staff members today, informing parents and students of what is happening. They say they will be keeping the communication up, hoping to resume classes as soon as possible.
Lara Himes in Sydney, thank you for the update there.